This is another stream that we're going to do on Mount Panorama, better known as Bathurst, in the GT3 series. I'm going to be driving the Ferrari 488, and it seems to be the car of choice for this track. I typically focus on 2 series a week when I do in iRacing this season. However, I did like 1 or 2 races in the LMP2 when they're on Long Beach, and the LMP2 on Long Beach is absolutely atrocious to drive. So I'm just going to focus on this series this week for the rest of the week. Doesn't look like my IRFB kicked in. I have nothing but problems with this piece of software. There we go. I appreciate what it does, but it's extremely buggy. Okay, so let's just see here. So I've been doing pretty good lap times.
Pit lane speed limit is 50
in this
kilometers per hour.
Car this week, and
the pit exit's clear.
I watched a few, and I'm getting to the, I'm getting like to the point where I could just about crack 204, and I watched some pros race this track, and I noticed that they're changing the brake balance mid-race, which is something I've never done. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and holy crap, does it make a difference. I shaved probably 0.7 of a second off my lap. Well, I've been yet to put together a full lap where I kind of, nail each sector.
Fastest lap for Porto, 2:09.
Since I've done this change. But I know I'm capable of the low 204s rather than low 205s. So you start turning it down again when you get on this stretch of road, and then you turn it up as you're going down the front stretch. We're going up the front stretch, I should say. I've done a lot of laps on this track this week. I absolutely adore this track. Though I don't adore some of the racing that's going on in this track. I don't have an extremely high I rating. And it seems like every time I get my I rating up to like the 1400 or so mark, I have to deal with Muppets. And I get caught in a bunch of crap. And then I end up placing like yesterday. I was up to 4th, and I got behind a guy who crashed on the mountain side of the track, and I was trying to slowly go around him, and he just went across the track and hit me and broke my car. Never ever cross a track unless you're sure. And there's up here, it's I know it's hard to say, but if you fuck up and you end up facing the wrong way, just get a tow. Oh, see, like in this situation. Woo, I just flipped my car.
Try the other way up.
I can't say I've ever done that there. That was quite a wreck. So, yeah, even in a race, if you end up facing the other direction, just get a tow. It's,
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Your car's probably broken. It's probably going to take you a minute and a half, 2 minutes to get to the freaking pit lane anyway. Your tow is going to be about a minute 50 to 2 minutes. Just get a tow. And try not to ruin someone else's race, essentially. Yeah, I always seem to peak around that 1400 I rating, and then I just run into like 2 or 3 races in a row where I just deal with Muppets, basically. Ultimately, it is my fault. But I just find it amazing how I could seemingly run clean for several races, and then whenever I hit that mark, it's just I always get caught in something. I had a race yesterday where I was driving the LMP2, and I had a guy just blast through a corner and just use my car as a wall. Like, he took the inside, no intentions of slowing down to the proper speed for the corner, and he just hit me. He took a 4X just to get us position, and that's just not worth it. I should have saved the replay, but I don't, like, the stewards won't. They would call something like that a racing incident, but you watch his throttle control and so on. He had no intention. He was intentionally just hitting me and using my car as a wall, all for one position. It's incredible. Yeah, so as far as the LMP2 series for this week is, I'm done with it. And I typically like Long Beach, but that car has such a tight suspension, full firm, I should say, and that track is bumpy as hell, and it just beats the shit out of you if you got a nice force feedback wheel. It's a tough track. You can feel your tires skipping all over the place, and your car just sliding like crazy, and there's nothing you do. You're just fighting traction the whole time. The best lap I could do is like a high 113, and there's guys doing 111s, and I have no idea how they're doing it because I cannot find traction for that kind of speed on that track. But this track, I adore, especially in GT3. It's like, I know the Supercar series was essentially designed for this track, but damn, it feels like GT3 is made for this track too.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
That's interesting. My big brake balance isn't adjusting. It's amazing. Oh, there it is now. It wasn't adjusting on my wheel. You can see it there now, just right here. When I was driving there, it wasn't adjusting.
Pit exit is clear.
That's weird.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
So I find the biggest difference for brake bias on this track is that when I put it up for this section, I'm assuming it's probably the exit of this corner, because I'm finding I can hit 4th gear a lot earlier than I can if I have it set lower, more towards the back of the car. So let's see what we can do now. Okay, so the brake bias is working. So I'm going to put up my lap times.
All clear on pit exit.
Working.
We have 2 laps to set a decent time.
I also tried braking a lot earlier for this corner. I'm finding actually the braking late is better. I look at my delta going down there. since I'm already in 4th, I used to be able to hit 4th about here. I pushed it a little hard coming that section there. Once I did about 4th gear, I turned it back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I nailed the exit of that corner, which is always a good thing, because it already starts you out 5/10. Yeah. Well, there goes that lap. A little too heavy on the gas. It's too bad, because I actually nailed the last corner, and I was already half a tenth ahead. Let's just see if we can make it back. I mean, a 205, low 205 would put me top 2 rows anyway. I've already made up about 3/10. Ah, shit. Now that invalidates that lap. I just pushed it too hard. So I gotta focus for the next lap. I'm gonna reset my car. I got a feeling I got aero damage. Yeah.
Exit's clear. Push.
So the reason why I did that is I think I had aerodynamic damage. I was losing a lot of speed on the straight there, and which would just ruin my lap, my second lap. So rather than forcing through it, you just reset your car and you get your repair, and then you come back out again. The first lap's already invalidated anyway because I had a 0x touching the wall. So even if it's a 0x, you still invalidate your lap. So I gotta maybe brake a little earlier coming into this section. That's a little better. only thing is I can't fuck up my next lap at all, otherwise I'll be starting near the back. And I don't want to start near the back of this track because there's just not enough places to pass. Off track there doesn't matter, because this is the lap that does matter. Good start to the lap. I think this car, you might need a short shift a little bit. I can't believe I'm losing time there. Considering my delta was going down at the start of that lap. That straightaway, I should say. I'm not sure why I braked there. Just about did it there. And the most important part of the track, I fucked up. It's the exit out of that corner. The single most important part of this track. Oh, I didn't get enough time in. Son of a bitch. So I'm starting low. Ah, man, I could have. That lap was going to be enough for P1. That's too bad. All right, well, got a lot of work to do. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I should have not reset the car. Oh, well. So this should be fun. I'm going to have to pass a bunch of guys, but I'm a lot faster than... Let's just see here. Like, I'll be able to average the mid 205s, so literally the only person who's even going to be close is this Harvey guy. So, I don't think first place is an option, but I can definitely finish top 3 in this race. I wasn't paying attention to the clock at the bottom right there. I just thought I had enough time. Fortunately, I did not. It's too bad I only needed like another 30 seconds. But that's okay. Driving through the field is sometimes fun. It can also be very bad for you too. Especially on this track in a low split, where people do not realize that you cannot be a hero on the first lap. I think the rule of thumb for this track is throw away your first lap. Just, yeah, I see right at the top there. Guys, chill on lap 1, okay? So my advice for this track is just take it easy, okay? Don't be a hero. Do not in the top section go too wide anywhere. You go single file. If it slows you down, it slows you down. Doesn't matter. These people just aren't good enough to drive side by side. I'm not good enough to drive side by side in the uphill section. Most pros will say the same thing. You just
the air temp is 19.
You take it easy.
V14
every time. So luckily, I will be moving up here because the guy in front of me did not join the race. He's starting from the pits.
We need to catch car number 5.
So I'll already be 1 car ahead. My brake by, oh there it is. It's not changing.
Nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's a good
20 minutes
start.
to go. 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Awesome start. Now I'm dead last. Well, second last because that guy fucked up.
Car right. Hold your line.
Well, that was an awful start. Not my fault, but still an awful start.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Decent start. We can build something from here. Looks like P4 has gone off in Philippi Park. Yellow flag. Caution.
Something going on up here.
On your right.
God damn it.
Skyline. Earl.
Like, I still got no penalties, but this guy ended up passing because that Porsche is coming across the track. And now we are way behind. I'll have a run in this Ferrari for sure.
Right side.
And that's why that exit is so important.
Chase. Lynch. E9.
Not sure what happened there. Oh well. I don't think I took any damage.
The guy in front is Floor.
Didn't get the exit I was hoping for there.
The leader's just done a 0.87.
Got to run here.
Car right. Still there.
Up to 8th.
E8. to go.
It's critical when you're coming around that corner to short shift because there's a little dip there and you can spin your tires so easily in first gear.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Ah. So yeah, pressure someone and hoping they'll make a mistake, and that's what happened there. But fortunately, I had to brake pretty hard to avoid an incident, which means I'm gonna need at least one more lap to catch the guy up there. But I'm in P7 now. Probably take me another lap to catch him.
The gap to floor behind is now 0.8. P7.
I gotta nail the downhill and then get a good exit, and I should be able to catch that guy.
P5 has pinned it in Skyline.
God damn it. Oh man, I had a good run coming out of that corner too. Dude, come on.
Bringing this guy in.
Right side.
P6. Should be able to get this guy maybe on the front straight, but most likely on the back straight.
P6.
I got him here. I got a way better exit.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
All right, P5. A little bit understeer coming out of that corner. I was just carrying a little too much speed. I don't know how far ahead the next guy is though.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Forest elbow. Louis. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh.
The next car is Louis.
Well, that's P4. There's P3 up there. Not out of the question. Probably take... I got 5 laps left, so... I could definitely get P3. And P2's not too far ahead of him either, so... Let's see what we can do here. Leader just went in, so that's another position. So P4 now?
It's increased to 3.4. P4. Yellow flag. Caution.
I think I'm P3 because I hadn't passed the leader yet as I was going past the pits. The start finish line, I should say. I'm petrified of understeer in that one corner. So I've yet to have a good exit out of this corner up here, so let's see if we get one here. Not bad. Best one of the race for sure. Still not good compared to my best, but I might have some aerodynamic damage too. I think I do. Yeah, they're way up there, man. It's gonna be a lot of work to catch them. Especially with aerodynamic damage. Ah.
P2.
I'm in P2 now. So the leader's 9 seconds ahead. I got about 4 laps remaining. Maybe 3. I think you do 10 laps. 20 minutes. I wonder what happened to P2.
The gap behind is now 7.4 seconds.
This corner here terrifies me the most of the whole track. That one the second most.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I wonder if that was the leader.
You're gaining on the guy in front.
It is.
The gap is 9.9.
No, that's not right. That's a lap car, it has to be. However, it is the leader. Game on. I think that's the leader up there, though. Way up there. Not
minutes to go.
really
This is
putting any good
You're on the
laps right
podium
now
if we can
either.
Keep it together.
We'll find out right now if this is the leader. I don't think it is, though. No, it is not.
You've got half your fuel left.
I definitely have some aerodynamic damage. From that rub against the wall, I think like lap 2 or 3 I did it. Right there. In warm up and practice, I'll do that area flat out, but I modulate the throttle in the race because I have not mastered the understeer for that part. This guy's gotta let me go. Okay, he's not letting me go. Unfortunately, I got a bad exit there because I had to brake for this guy. Blue flag, dude. Blue flag. I flashed my lights at him. He's not listening. He's costing me so much time. There you go.
The gap ahead is now 9.2.
Probably cost me a second. I don't think it's gonna matter though.
To go, 2 minutes.
But you never know, the leader could make a mistake. Then I could be right back in it. So you still got to push. I got it down to under 9 now, but it's not going to matter. He makes a mistake, that's all I can hope for now. I think we're getting the white flag next time by. There it is.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
It's under 9, so I'm just hoping for a mistake and then that's it. But you know, from essentially second last to second, ain't too bad. Just take it easy through here. I don't want to fuck up. That's interesting. My delta's actually going down.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
When I first started this track, Gran Turismo, this whole section terrified me. I ended up finding a way to practice it in Gran Turismo, and I won't say I've nailed it, but I'm a lot better. I mean, I'm pretty consistent through it at least. That's the important part. Second place. Not too shabby.
Has gone off in Hell Corner. Well done, Michael. Great drive. That's a podium.
Not bad, considering on the last corner I was last place. If it was the first corner, well, yeah, coming into the start of the race, I was last place because of that guy that wiped it. So yeah, second place from dead last is pretty good. I legit passed, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars. The rest I passed in the pit. And that is the clusterfuck. That is the lowest split. I'm sure it happens in higher splits too, because sometimes I can get to the second and third lowest split and the same shit happens. People just don't understand that lap 1 on Bathurst is not a time to be passing, especially if you're going too wide up here. It's impossible. Unless someone's letting you go, you never pass a car up here. Actually, what I'm actually very proud of, though, is I know I had a little incident, but technically I had a 0 incident race. 0 incident count, which is always a good thing. I'm actually usually more proud of that than the finish, to be honest. I think being a safe race car driver is the most, when you're starting out in iRacing or any kind of racing game. Staying safe, avoiding incidents is the best way to improve your positioning and your lap times and so on, because as you see, there was a lot of wrecks in that race. I bet you probably myself and maybe 2 or 3 other cars were the only ones that avoided incidents. And look what happened. I was, what, at a 20 car field? Let's take a look. So it wasn't 20 car, it was 17 car field. I was 16th to start that race. And you think of it, I legit passed only 4 or 5 cars. So that leaves essentially 12 cars that wiped out, or at least had an incident and so on. Because you look at these minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 cars there. This guy was half a lap behind me, so it looks like he had an incident too. So the fact that I was only 8 seconds behind the leader means the leader probably had an incident too. So that's not bad. So let's just take a quick look at the incidents now too. Okay, so last session's results. See if this is available yet. So, oh, he had 0 incidents. So he was, I think he was probably coasting at the end of that race. So that's probably why I caught him. He started, where was his starting position? Oh, he was 13th. So he was the guy in front of me that won the race. So that's why I was able to keep a decent gap. So, I mean, look at the incidences here, though. third place. 16 incidents. That's insane. So the only ones that didn't avoid everything was this guy here, myself, and the leader. So this guy here is, I mean, he's just not fast. That's all. Like his fastest lap time was 12. He's probably the slowest car in the field, which he is. But look, he finished 7th. He finished 7th, and he was the slowest car there because he avoided everything. 0 incidences, and he got a nice plus 26.26 safety rating. This track, man, if you go clean, oh, you can get a lot of safety rating. Like 0.27, that's huge. Like if I do one more race clean, I'll pump myself up again. But my iRating's up to 1245, which is decent. I gotta stay out of the wall. If I had to stay out of the wall, I probably would have caught this guy here. I'm pretty sure I would have. I was definitely suffering from aerodynamics. It'd probably cost me a second, like 1.2, 1.3 seconds a lap, I would think. Because my average lap time, well, let's just say, 206, 228. I did that before the incident. So I must have did it on lap 3. And the rest of my lap times were like low 207. So you gotta think I'm losing like pretty much a second a lap. And so of 7 laps, I would have got within a second of this guy, and I would have been able to pass him. Just getting a slipstream, and it was done. So, I mean, I'm not unhappy with the second place. I'll take it, and I really like seeing my iRating go up, which is great. Man, I love this track. I wish it was just an option. Just make a GT3 Bathurst series. You just run Bathurst constantly. No, okay, you do Bathurst one week, Spa the next week, and then just switch back and forth. That would be incredible. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. I might come back for another stream later this week, and I'll do the same race and see if we can get some more iRating, get some more safety rating, and try to get a win under belt. I won the race yesterday in a low split. I think I'll probably end up jumping up a split after this race. So, but I know I'm capable of my times. I know I'm capable of. I wouldn't say top 2 splits, but probably the 3rd split. I can get my lap times down as long as I stay clean. That's the most important part. Like I definitely took aerodynamic damage, and you saw me losing speed on the straightaway. Anyway, have a good day. I might do one later tonight or tomorrow. Anyway.